We probably have to go somewhere where we can kind of actually hear you.
Well, we're not even artists. We're just guest participating.
You're just guest participating.
Right.
That's okay.
Immersing ourselves.
You're here.
Immersing ourselves.
You're immersing yourself in culture.
Exactly.
There you go. See, I'll help you out. Don't worry. I'll walk you through this. I don't know if they can actually hear us on this because it's actually.
Yes, but we're immersing ourselves in art.
He's a king bear with a pig nose.
You got it exactly.
I have to set the stage.
And this is my partner, the
lovely
assistant, Queen Ferret something or other.
Queen Ferret. I have never ever met a Queen Ferret before. And you guys are going around and just doing what? Are you aside immersing yourself in art? What are you guys doing?
Come on, you with all the answers.
Wreaking havoc. Can I borrow that hanger for a second?
Getting attention.
No, we're not wreaking.
No, you're not wreaking because I'm standing very close to you. You're not wreaking at all.
No, I'm scratching, clawing.
Well, that's what ferrets usually do.
Quietly desperate.
That's it. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Ferret, that you're quietly desperate.
That's what we do.
Well, you guys have a fun night because it's getting a little loud here, so you guys have a fun night.
Thanks very much.
Are you in charge of the selfie booth?
Yes, I am.
What is your name? I'm here.
My name's Keith Harrington.
Keith Harrington. I'm here with the Greg Sterle Show.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes, they're drinking, they're having a good time, and they're making me work. So tell me the concept besides what goes on in the selfie booth.
Well, what goes on, the concept behind the selfie booth is that it's an interactive piece for you, the viewer. You step in front of the booth and you can choose your backdrop and the words that are in front of you randomly via a MIDI controller, and there's 64 possibilities. As you press the buttons, the image behind you or the words in front of you changes.
There's 64 possibilities if you press my buttons too, by the way. Just so you know that. Yeah, absolutely. Now, do you have to just touch your selfie, or could you touch the other E?
You can. I think there will be, by the end of the night, people will be touching their selfie inside the selfie booth. There's no question about it.
Yeah, I don't want that cleanup job. Well, you guys have a good night, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Well, I'm from the Greg Sterle Show, and I'm interviewing people. Right. So your name is?
David Butler.
And this is your truck?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is my truck.
And how is this truck art?
Well, it is art in the sense of the art of the sale, because I'm here trying to actually sell my truck. And I'm taking people through, showing them the beauty of the lines of the truck, the just aesthetic beauty of it, and I'm trying to sell it in the way that we all experience sales.
I see. And it's so big. Now, we know that doesn't refer to my breasts. What is that about?
Oh, that is the truck. It's about the truck, but it is so big.
Now, has anybody made out in the back seat there, or?
In the back seat, no. The front seat, many times. And I think the previous owner as well.
And you'll clean it for them and everything. If somebody does make out in it tonight, you will get this cleaned out for the new owners.
I will, yes, because I have to drive it home unless.
Yeah.
If someone comes in with cash though, right now, I'm letting them take it out of here.
That's right. You and your filth just get out right now. Absolutely.
Right.
Well, thank you very much, and I hope you sell your truck.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your talking to me.
Good night. Sterle Show. You're in charge of this booth? You guys are in charge of this booth?
Yeah, well, Rich and I, yes.
And you're from Hall Walls?
No, I own 464 Gallery.
Okay, and tell me, what is the concept behind your piece?
Well, I'm doing this with Rich Tomasello, and he's been doing social commentary work, which deals with the nature of violence and how it affects children. And so we've taken it kind of in a playful direction. And so tonight we have like a box that you would see like a Barbie doll or a G.I. Joe doll inside of, and we're allowing people to be the subject inside of it. So at the very top, you can name it whatever you want. Hero, villain, jerk. We've had all sorts of different variations.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
That'd probably be more letters than we could fit, but yeah, the idea is there. And then people can go inside and they pose and we take a picture, and then you have kind of like a Barbie in a box moment that you can share forever.
Be your own toy. Be your own action figure.
Exactly. Or whoever else is you want to be.
I love it. I love it. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
You guys have a wonderful night.
Thank you. You too.
This is the man behind the box.
Oh, boy.
Your name is?
Rich Tomasello.
And what is we're here with the Greg Sterle Show, and we're going around and we're sniping people and interviewing them. And now, what is the most interesting superhero or thing that people have been tonight in your box?
I mean, the best so far has been the most inappropriate ones, which would be threesome, gay Ken and Barbie. I believe one maybe used the C word, whatever that is. You probably know what C word I'm talking
Cutie
about.
pie?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly it. And it's just fun, you know. You can like customize it. It's a good time. You know, people are really enjoying it.
It's put your junk in a box.
It puts your junk in a box.
And right now they're saying open me right now, so it's open to interpretation.
Completely open to interpretation. It's good. Yeah, it's fun.
I love the concept. You guys have a wonderful night.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much for talking to us.
You too, miss. Yes.
We are from the Greg Sterle Show, and we are interviewing people. We get a lot of that. We get a lot of people asking us what is wrong with us. We get a lot of that.
You know what? I'm a former co-host of that show. I know what's wrong with them.
It's scary, isn't it? It's very scary. Could you state your name?
It was scary. It's Nancy J. Parisi.
Okay, I know that, but the audience doesn't know.
You say my name, you will shudder and run out of the room.
Will he poop his pants?
I don't really care to know about that problem, but I know that he will get red in the face, a little squinchy of eyes, and he will run out of the room.
What's wrong with that? I love it. Now, what is the concept behind your booth here?
It's basically trying to help people document and define what is wrong with them.
You're going to need a lot of film for me, just so you know. There's a lot wrong with me.
Sweetie, I'm ready for you.
I love it. You know, photos seem to be very popular. This is the third.
Let me tell you something. People think they're unique, but you know what?
There's bullshitting.
There's something wrong with a lot of you people.
That's right. Us people.
A lot of people are really messed up.
And they all come to my house. They all come to my house.
Okay.
They stalk me, as a matter of fact.
That's why I haven't been to your house.
That's it. You don't want to be. I'm not there. You notice that. Well, you guys have a nice night. Thank you very much for talking.
Don't tell me what to do.
We're not the boss of her. We are from the Greg Sterle Show, and you appear to be a pinball wizard.
Aficionado?
Could you tell us the concept behind your particular station here?
I wanted to see if I could recreate a pinball machine from scratch. So,
and you seem to have succeeded.
no, largely. There's still a lot of physics issues involved.
It's very busy. It's like a discotheque on a table. It's great.
Yeah, that was the idea, kind of a spectacle.
It makes me feel like dancing the night away.
Thanks.
Has anybody danced on the pinball machine?
No, I'm not sure I could handle that.
Okay, I'm going to right now, just so you know. I'm going to dance on your pinball machine.
Okay. Go.
I'm not really going to do that because you look very worried. You look very worried.
Yeah.
But you did a lovely job. You did this by yourself?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to do it?
A couple weeks.
Beautiful job. I'm so proud of you. And people in your neighborhood said you were going to be nothing, and look what you did. Look, tell them right now to just go to hell.
Yeah, what she said.
Okay, you guys have a nice night. Thank you for talking to us.
Yep, thanks.
The Greg Sterle Show.
Oh, hi.
Yes, I'm one of Greg's colleagues, his beloved colleagues. I'm one of his favorites. He doesn't tell the others, but
Lucky for you.
Now you know I eat a lot of free food at your parties, right?
Yes, most people do. That's what we do. Free booze, free drink.
Why don't you state your name and tell them the concept behind it?
My name is Krista Glennie Seishu, and I am the founder of a lot of things, including Industry Night, which is hosted at C-Bar at least once a month on a Monday for industry people and folks from the general public who like to eat and drink crazy things.
It's a good. And now they have Industry Night in a lot of other cities, right?
They do have Industry Night in a lot of other cities, but typically what it means is a discount at the bar. We go a little farther than that. We like to explore things like understanding your palate or, different concepts with food, like Spam Night, for example.
Spam night, pie night was one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, Pie Night's always a big hit, although I have to say that the cocktail competition we host annually is probably our most popular event.
And I have to say, I'm looking forward to Ice Cream, You Scream.
Oh yes, the ice cream event at the end of this month is going to be fantastic. I'm very excited for it as well.
I will not be able to sleep because I will be screaming for ice cream.
Yeah, that's
but
the plan.
Yeah, but I just see famous people that right here in Buffalo, and we always have the best stuff in Buffalo. We really do.
We absolutely do. It's why I do what I do, is to celebrate what's good here, at least the food and drink side of what's good here.
Well, you do a fantastic job on industry. That is just a wonderful. If people are out there, they want to do something on a Monday night, go on. You got a Facebook page.
Yes, we have a Facebook page. We also BuffaloIndustryNight.com.
Yeah, it really is a great time. Now, what other things have you founded?
So I own a company called Feed Your Soul that produces a variety of events that connect people to chefs and local farms. So we do farm tours every year, but we're probably best known. We are about to go into our 7th year of Nickel City Chef. So that's the big cooking competition. We sell out our tickets in about an hour every year. So we're very happy and excited at Buffalo's love and full-hearted embrace of the food industry here.
Beautiful. See, you think you know somebody, and they're even more famous than you thought they were. Well, thank you very much for speaking to us, and we will see you at Ice Cream, You Scream.
Awesome. Thank you.
Now, will you just do a real quick interview with us? We're from the Greg Sterle Show, and your name is?
Dana, Sailor, Spine Part 1.
And is this like human centipede kind of thing?
No, we are a part of a living spine.
A living spine.
All human beings have a brain and then a gut brain.
Well, not all human beings have a brain. I know many human beings who do not have a brain, just so you know.
We represent the gut brain, the brain that operates without intelligence. This woman here planned the whole thing and can tell you about it.
Okay, we're from the Greg Sterle Show, and we are just sniping people and interviewing interesting people just like you. And your name is?
T-Sass.
And you are part of the Living Spine concept.
True story. Yes, we are.
Now, just because people can't see this, it is people dressed in green connected by a glowing, neon, blinking spinal cord.
Yes, exactly. So it weaves inside of all the vertebrae and connects us.
I got a little scared because I thought it was like the human centipede reenaction or something, and I was just like, uh-oh, not good, but I like it.
We're only connected with light, not nastiness.
Absolutely. I like that. And your partner here is?
I'm Chris Sasadak.
It's very nice meeting you guys, and you go spine people. Have a nice night.
Thank you so much. You too.
Perpetrators of the Greg Sterle Show.
How are you?
And not only are we trying to interview the people who are actually doing some of the things here, but I'm having brushes with Buffalo greatness. So why don't you tell the folks at home who decided to stay home stupidly, tell them who you are.
Well, there's still time to come, isn't there? This is John.
I don't know when this is going to air, so this might be like weeks from now.
Well, then maybe there is enough time. But it's a great party, and all these artists and models affairs are great. Enjoy.
This is John Lombardo, and you tell us what you do. Why are you famous in Buffalo?
I'm not sure.
I know, but let's tell the folks.
People know I'm a musician. Yeah.
And he needs music.
And you are part of the Valkyries.
Yeah. I'm actually doing a new album right now with my old band, 10,000 Maniacs, and we're about 2/3 of the way through. It's going to be fun.
And you were a founding member of that.
Yeah. But we haven't recorded together in 14 years.
Beautiful, but yeah, brushes with Buffalo greatness right here, folks. You heard it first. Thank you very much. And I've heard you perform, by the way, many times, John. Excellent musician.
Thank you so much. Very kind.
You guys have a very nice night. This is brushes with Buffalo greatness. I'm finding not only am I interviewing artists here for the Greg Sterle Show, but I'm interviewing many, many famous people that I'm just bumping into. And of course I have to pick them up off the ground, but I'm bumping into many famous people. So tell everybody who you are.
Get a ticket and then you're gonna get towed.
My name is Jimin, the singing mime. If you should know, it's a very good night with everyone right.
Now you did a show with us a long time. Do you remember a couple weeks ago when I was on the show with you?
You were there, I know, sitting your chair, I know.
I peed a little, I laughed a little, I cried a little. You make me so emotional, singing mime.
All I know is your face. I saw it was a trace of mischief, an emergency, an insaneness all together. Don't they know?
It's the singing mime, everybody. Thank you for talking to us. Have a very, very nice night.
And I hope that all of my fans actually know who the hell I am.
Beautiful, thank you. Okay, I heard mini M&Ms, so I have to stop over here and find out what's going on. I am from the Greg Sterling Show, and you are?
I am Ian McCrowan.
And Dr. Ian, yes, absolutely. And what is the concept of your station?
We are a clinic for well-being. We specialize in innovative therapies, so more so finding you some activities to help you feel better instead of drugs. And the drugs are merely a facade. Perhaps they're sugar or chocolate, but they're to get you to think about more that perhaps you could do your own therapy and to encompass a well part of your life.
And if I that was very good. That was lovely. You hit it right on there. And if I go in your clinic for well-being, will I get groped?
No, you will not get groped.
Oh, I'm disappointed. What? I'm not your type. What's the matter? You just insulted me. I'm kidding.
Fair enough. No, I can direct you though to Bruce, our receptionist.
I need antipsychotic candy meds.
Fair enough. Well, this is America, so you don't necessarily need a prescription. Let me see what I can do real quick.
All right, cool. And we have the Bristol stool chart, just so everybody, because everybody can't see it at home.
It's a preliminary evaluation.
Yeah, like some people's stew apparently is hard like lumps.
Correct.
Some of it is sausage. What does it mean if it's with sausages with cracks on the surface?
That means that perhaps you're eating a little too much cheese or dairy in your diet, and that you
want too much sausage.
Very well, yeah. Red meat will do that to you. Otherwise,
what type do you want? What is the ideal stool?
I recommend a 3.5, somewhere between a type 3 and a type 4. I find it's
So it's like a cracky sausage or a smooth snake is what you want.
Right, because you want an easy exit with an easy cleanup as well. That's the catch. Everybody wants an easy cleanup. Save trees and save time.
Absolutely, and you're wearing a white coat, so you don't want to clean that up too much.
You got it.
Absolutely.
Here's this.
And will I poop a lot if I eat this?
You not only will you poop, you'll love your poop.
I want to be one with my poop.
It's a Zen-like poop experience that you're dead on.
I have never talked so much about poop in my entire life. Thank you very much for talking with us, and you have a wonderful night.
You too. Thank you very much.
Poop away.
Poop poop-a-doop.
How did that go? Do that dance again.
This is something I learned from Paula Abdul.
Because it looked kind of like the Thriller video you were going to go
exactly.
into.
We were explaining about Bollywood dancing. They were talking about Shazam and listening to the Indian music on the radio station.
I love Bollywood music.
Thank you very much.
I teach Zumba, as a matter of fact.
She knows.
I teach Zumba, absolutely.
I was doing Nia for a while.
We're here from the Greg Sterling Show. So these are some friends that I'm talking to right now, and I have to set the stage because they can't see us, obviously,
Obviously.
So I'm standing in front of a giant record player, and there's a gentleman in a shirt with a whole bunch of poppies on it, and he looks like he's in charge of this, right?
I am not.
Oh, so you just stand around shit and claim it and go like, look, I know what I'm talking about.
We've come from Canada.
I like you. Yeah.
Thank you.
See, Canadians know everything. You guys are just ultra cool. They're just like standing stuff, and they're like, yeah, they own it right away. It's like, this is mine, Save or suck, least rule,
Thank you.
And we can't even argue with that. I mean,
no.
It's like, yeah, hello, But now he has other Canadian. Now are these Canadian friends too, or? Yeah. Okay, we have other Canadian friends here, and your name is.
I'm Jeff.
And he has a Viking shirt on. I'm just trying to set the stage. And he has a very classy-looking lady friend with him.
Nancy.
Nancy, that's my mom's name, and it is her birthday tomorrow.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, you shouldn't even give a shit about that, but it's just kind of weird that they happen like that. But anyways, but these lovely Canadian people here. Now see, I've been talking actually to the people who have created the pieces. Let's get the perspective from the other side. What do you think about this piece? We're going to start with Nancy.
We were trying to visualize what we would hear if we were sitting on that and it was spinning, what music we would hear.
Wouldn't that be cool if this was like your bed at home?
Yes, that's totally.
It kind of is, actually. I live in this building. I'm just letting people rent it, by the way. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
And what does this make you feel?
Cozy music, just kind of vibe out.
You just want to take your girlfriend on there and just do it, right?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
Powers on this.
Or that guy with the poppy shirt, because he's turning me on right now. Because he knows. Don't we? Hello, we are pretty, and we need to be recognized for this. Yes, and he's smart too. He's intelligent. Absolutely. He had me fooled. I love it. I absolutely love it. So what brings you here? Do you come to this every year?
This is my third or fourth one. The first one I was at the Tri-Main building. The second one, I think they bust me somewhere over on the water.
You got thrown out, is what happened.
That was the Grape and Wine Festival year, yeah.
Yeah, that was ugly. You just said you were the guy with no pants that got drug out. I remember you. Now I know.
Yeah.
Now I know where you're from. Yeah. I think you're my dad too, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, you guys have a lovely night, and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm interviewing people for the Greg Sterle show.
Okay.
And I'm sure everybody's heard of that. And you're like, oh my God, you're that girl from it.
Am I
Holy
actually going to
crap.
be on the Greg Sterle
Absolutely, I
show?
know. Now you guys look like you do that at home. That looks like it's just another Saturday night.
It's another Saturday night.
Why don't you describe for everybody at home what you just did?
Well, there are some very talented, clearly trained modern dancers who've performed a routine on the screen, which some random stranger from Toronto and I just stood up to mimic.
I ran into some strange Canadians too. They're everywhere here, and there's so much.
Strange and Canadian is redundant.
Absolutely.
Okay, but so you're supposed to mimic the routine as much. The whole mission here is to detect how our defect duo testing zone. So we're meant to see how much
it's basically Xbox.
with a little fine art mixed to it.
On a chair.
Yeah.
Basically.
Luckily, I've had some Merce Cunningham training in my life, so I was able to
So you're
improvise.
you're a professional chair dancer.
And pole. And pole.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm Polish too, by the way.
Okay.
Anyways.
I'm going to have to watch this show now, clearly.
You're going to have to. But anyways, yes. So just so we can set it up for home, you're dancing to people. You're mimicking their moves. They're telling you how to dance on the screen.
They've got a whole routine that you're meant to mimic.
Absolutely.
And do your best.
It's like
the problem was they threw another wrinkle our way in that the screen kept on turning off. So we actually had to improvise on top of the
improvisation. You should sue. They were trying to mess with you.
It's libelous what they've done.
But you guys were fantastic.
We committed.
You
we
did
had conviction.
the whole way.
Yeah.
It was just see they're messing with them now by turning them off every now and then. I think they're just trying to do that.
It's hard though. I will tell you, it's an enormous amount of work.
It is so much fun. Yeah.
I ran 8 miles today, and that has nothing to do with what I just did there.
This could be like the next Zumba, right?
I love it. I love it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Have fun.
You too.
Now, excuse me, sir. You have a little something on your shoulder there.
Yes.
Would you like to tell me about it? I'm from the Greg Sterle show, and we're going around and interviewing random people, and I just got a free hat, folks. And he just took off my hat. I just got my hat ripped off right here. You heard it first here, folks. But he's being very nice and picking it up.
Please try it.
Yeah. So tell us your name.
His name is Chip.
He's the chip on your shoulder. And are we supposed to knock him off?
No, please do not.
Oh, okay, yeah, because he's a baby. I'm just trying to set this for the people at home. He's a baby, so if we knocked him off, it would be like child abuse.
It would not be good in the current political climate.
Well, in any climate, really. I mean, that's just nasty.
I can imagine some. If I were king.
Yeah, there's some people you want to knock the chips off their shoulder. You really do.
Something like that.
We hope that there are nobody here feel like that too. But do you come to now? Are you one of the artists? Are you one of the models?
I am a person who came here with a ticket.
That's good enough for us.
An illegal immigrant.
That's wonderful.
You got to have baby, and he's defective.
That's
defective anchor baby.
And you got to have friends.
Yeah.
Bette Midler said you got to have friends.
Bette Midler is a wonderful singer.
Absolutely, she's my mom. Did you know that? Bette Midler is my mom. Did you know that?
Bette Midler is your mother?
Yeah, absolutely.
The age could be.
I'm teasing you. I'm messing with you now. I'm just messing with you. But now, do you come to this every year, or is this something you look forward to?
I've been here. I don't think I've been in Buffalo in June before.
You're from where?
From Buffalo. Well, not recently.
So you're like Williamsville, and you just haven't been downtown in a while.
No. No, when we moved here, 567 West Ferry Street.
Oh, okay. So you're like neighbors. You're like neighbors.
And now Allentown. But last year I was in Ohio at this time of year.
And where do you like living in Buffalo best?
Allentown.
It's where the action is, isn't it?
I hope not.
Uh-oh, on your porch. The action's going on your porch.
Actually, yeah, my downstairs neighbors.
All right, I love them.
They are very good. The downstairs neighbors are very good indeed.
Well, you guys have you and Chip have a wonderful night, and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Show you what I do. I'm legitimately here. I didn't just sneak in. I am from the Greg Sterle Show.
The what?
And the what? That's not a good sign. The Greg Sterle Show. We're on YouTube and Think Twice Radio. And your name is?
Henry.
Henry. I'm talking to Henry, folks. My name is Amy.
Amy.
I'm one of the Sterle's acolytes.
And how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for all evening long. I'm going along and interviewing people.
This is the first time you're doing this?
Yeah, usually I'm just here drinking, and I'm drunk by now, but I'm working, so I have to be sober.
To get drunk tonight?
Not yet.
When are you off?
And, well, I got off before I came here, but that's not important. The important thing is...
So where is he?
Well, I left him at home.
What?
I left him at home. He only serves one purpose, yeah, just like... But so now, is this an event you come to every year? Or?
I try to come. It's the 25th anniversary, so I wanted to check it out.
It's like a big year, and you thought there was going to be like a cake or something.
You mean there isn't?
See, I know. I was a little disappointed too.
No, I think you're just leading me on. You're really going to be jumping out of a cake later when they bring it in.
Like I said, I did that before I left. I did a lot of stuff before I left. I even pooped before I left.
Yeah, because you don't want to do the porta potties here.
No, that's scarier than that puppet over there playing ping pong.
So now what are you going to do with this recording when we're done?
We're going to put these all together. They're going to edit it in our magic editing room, and you can find it on YouTube. Go on online and do Think Twice Radio, and you can find your interview. You might be on there.
I might.
It'd be interesting and sound like you really know and really like you watch this every single week. And you're such a huge fan of ours, and they will put it on there.
Well, now having met you, of course I'm going to be a big fan.
There you go. You heard it here, folks. My one and only fan. It's my fan club. Oh, my God. I'm so excited. Well, Henry, you have a wonderful, wonderful night. There's like a fly guy. There's a fly right there. Watch it. Don't turn around too much. He was looking at you. Yeah, I saved you.
I think he's happy.
I say he's got a chip on his shoulder. That's what that is, by the way.
No, flies are attracted to sugar, and you're so sweet. He's after you.
I thought you were going to say shit. Well, you have a nice night, Henry.
How much nicer than that?
Okay, we are from the Greg Sterle Show. Now, are you an entity that speaks, or?
Hello again.
Now, what is the concept of your station here?
Well, let's see. This is the St. John station. We are displaying the Hollywood diet drops. 2 drops, lose 2 pounds.
You've got pea and a turkey baster.
Oh, these are the Hollywood diet drops. Ellen DeGeneres feeds them to all her children. But Susan said they're from under the dirty part of the sink.
Ew.
She took them last week. She got sick.
Yeah, I think you would. And I see you got some kitty food.
This is kitty candy. Yeah, this is my kitty candy for my. Well, I sell it for burger money.
Okay, all right. And if you're not a kitty, can you eat the candy?
Well, you could.
But it tastes pretty bad, right?
I don't love it.
Yeah. And what's the whole ping pong thing going on behind us?
Well, Shay St. John is a character from the internet. YouTube, you heard of it? They get a ton of reviews on YouTube, Shay St. John.
I will have to look it up right now.
And her spirit animal, Eric Forner, passed away a few years ago.
Aww.
And recently, videos have been surfacing that were defective Shay St. John videos. True defective Shay St. John videos.
That's a shame. That makes me sad.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Absolutely.
But she lives on in her true fans. And, well, just because you make a bad video doesn't mean you're not a true fan.
Yeah, hello. I make bad videos all the time.
I make terrible videos. I'm a true fan.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
And the word on the street is that Shay's spirit animal passed away because he didn't take care of his body.
Ooh, yeah.
So I decided to put together something that was a physical challenge to me personally so that I could truly appreciate my body.
Beautiful.
I can't see very well.
Oh yeah, that's I see. I'm a fitness trainer, so I can appreciate all that. I can appreciating your body and treating it well.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you know, I look like Susan Sarandon's back.
You do. I have had nightmares that look like you.
I look like Karen Carpenter's bag of bones.
Yeah, you without makeup, I look exactly like you.
Oh, that's friendly. Oh, ooh la la.
Yeah. So just so people can get the concept at home, I'm talking to a woman with a puppet mask on her face. But, well, you know, it's actually kind of intriguing when you get used to it.
Yeah, well, I got stuck between the weird part of the train and the train tracks, the weird part of the train, and it pulled my whole top of my head off.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Yeah, so now I got a skin tape suit.
Well, you look great. You really do. You pull it off. You rock it.
I try and walk Hollywood as much as I can.
You pull it off very well. Well, you guys have a wonderful night, and keep it up.
Thank you. Would you like an electric bracelet?
Oh, sure. I'd like to get an electric bracelet. All right, this should be pretty quiet enough. Now, I've been doing my own little feature here called Brushes with Buffalo Greatness. And you are another Buffalo great that I have brushed with tonight. And you tell everybody what your name is.
Well, I don't do anything with brushes, but I guess you brought the brushes, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah. Well.
They're in my trunk, by the way.
Good place for them. Oh, I hope they're good ones, you know. But nonetheless, my name, what is my name? Let me think for a second. Oh,
it's written on your underwear.
Long day. Written on Fruit of the Loom.
Yes, you're the great.
Oh, I didn't wear those today. I wore the other ones. Yeah, I wore the other ones. But if I'm not using that name, the other name is Ken, as in Ken Morgan. That's Ken with 2 N's.
That's right. Yeah. Don't even misspell that out there, guys. Yeah.
That's right. I'll get you for that.
And tell everybody what you do.
Oh, what I do? Well, I got to think for a second. What day is it? Did I know what I do? The day is...
It's like Casey Kasem here.
Yeah. Oh, well, the day is Saturday, so I usually go to work down to the art school, Locust Street, and teach people photography. But I was off today because the school's closed for the next 2 weeks.
That's right. You are a wonderful photographer. I've seen your work many, many times.
Well, okay, if you say so.
I'm a fan. I'm a Ken with 2 N fan.
Oh, I appreciate that.
A fan with 2 N's.
Oh, and then the N, that's right. I appreciate that A-Rod, right?
That's right.
I love that.
And you have your own radio show too.
Oh, is it? Yeah, as a matter of fact,
you are a contemporary of mine.
Yes, aren't I? In case you wondered, the name of the show is the Burnham and Dodge Art Hour.
Woo-hoo, that's serious. That sounds like some serious stuff gets discussed on there.
Oh, it does. It really does. We get only artists, no politicians, no sports people, and definitely no religion.
No posers.
Yeah, no posers. And no hosers neither.
That's right. You got to be somebody to be on that show.
And you got to drink gin.
Oh, I love it. I love it already. And you have asked me to be on your show.
Yes, I have. When are you going to be on the show?
You tell me. It's your show.
Well, let's see if we can get you in for August.
I'm free all August.
Well, that's good to know. I'll be working, but I'll take a day off if necessary.
So will I.
All right, then. We'll put it in for August.
Well, it was wonderful talking to you, and I will see you in August.
And always remember my show's motto: listen, learn, and laugh.
All right. Okay, I am here. I'm doing my own little bit here called Brushes with Buffalo Greatness. And I have just brush with another Buffalo great, Rich Viola from Novum Productions. Tell us a little bit about your gig.
My gig?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm Rich from Novum Productions.
Oh, Novum.
And this is the Amy Smardz minute because this is her last minute of ever doing interviews because she's getting everything wrong.
That's the last time I'm getting you into Mickey's for free, by the way.
Oh, okay. Is Richard Wicca going to be taking pictures? Because he can see our sparkly outfits, the ones I'm wearing, you're wearing, and Kenny is wearing. He needs to take a picture of all three of us.
Yeah, he is here. Richard Wicca is here.
Yeah, I just saw me. He saw me that he scuttled inside.
Uh-oh, that's not a good sign.
No, it isn't.
He's trying to avoid both of us. Because I can't pronounce things, and he's afraid of you.
Oh, did he say that? I'm afraid of Mr. V.
He did actually. He says if he shows up, please keep him away from me because I'm really afraid of him. He makes me pee my pants.
Okay.
But what is on tap for the next Novum production? What is the next thing you guys are doing?
Well, me and Mike Sajecki just moved into a studio, aka an apartment that's not a studio. It's a
Is it a bromance?
No, it's not a bromance. It's a Joe-mance, J-O.
It's a Joe-mance.
So if people know what J-O stands for, if not, look it up. But yeah, it's a Joe-mance.
And what are you guys in the process of doing?
We're working on something for this summer. Just we didn't do anything last year.
So you're just basically hanging out and getting high.
No, I'm not just surviving. I'm thriving.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, look at my sparkly outfit. That should tell you I'm rolling in the dough.
Absolutely, you are Joe-mancing all. You are Joe-mancing the stone.
Yes, I'm looking for some other guys to Joe-mance with.
All right. Two-timing everybody. All right, well, we're looking forward to the next Novum production. We're excited, and it's good to see you. You have an excellent night.
Oh, you too, and thanks for getting Novum right.